Hello, everyone. I'm just making a quick video. I I really wanted to talk about really nice things that's happening in the world, but I didn't have time. To dig, and I didn't want to just talk about animals. But what I want to talk about is how we could be happy with all this chaos going on. I mean, the news is just horrible. Oh, I got tired of hearing about it. I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm t- I don't want to hear no more. So I just turned it off. I mean, it's just sad, but because you start to doubt your happiness. How can I be happy with all this chaos around me, everywhere, all over the world? And thank goodness it is a possibility. And what makes us most happy is seeing other people happy, putting a smile on upside down smile, putting a smile on a face that, especially a child's face. I mean, oh, that is our miracle. And kids should be happy. They should be happy all the time. And but foremost, as older people or young adults, we have to concentrate on keeping ourselves happy and healthy and relinquish all negativity that comes your way. And we can get along if we talk about it, compromise, and realize that your life is just as important as the next person's life. Something. Hmm. And and why should someone have to go off the war and have to live under all kind of conditions to satisfy somebody's wishes? It's so sad that we can't live on this beautiful earth and get along. Why? Why? I mean, why we don't ask these leaders why we can't get along? They can talk and they visit our country, we visit, they visit their country, and we talk, but nobody ever asks the question why we can't get along. Why do you hate us? Why we hate you? I mean, I don't hate nobody, but that's the thing. We don't like Russia. We don't like uh, China, or we don't like North Korea. Why? The Palestinians don't like the Jewish. The Jewish people don't like the Palestinians. The Iranians don't like the whoever they don't like. Why? Can you ask that question and can you tell us why? A simple question. And it's the same thing here among family members or your coworkers. Why are these coworkers fighting? Why are people going into these restaurants and getting so mad that they want to shoot you because you didn't put enough mayonnaise on the sandwich or something like that? Why? Why are people so angry that they want to destroy something so magnificent as the human body? Why do somebody feel like, well, I'm going to put it this way. If you conduct yourself in a presentable way, nobody really has the right to take your life, but you have so many people out here that put you in that position to take their life. It's your life or mine. But I could see that. But killing somebody over money, drugs, cars, they've been doing it so long. It's something that you expect. I got this book. I really never lose it, but this is something that we can do. Self-care workshop. And it's all kind of things that we can use to help ourselves, because sometimes some of us are not raised in a family that teaches self-care, or you could learn by example of self-care. And I hear a lot of time from young women, they're too busy to teach just little stuff like that. And I say, no, you're not. Because you really don't even have to take time out your day to teach self-care and teach anything. You could do it by example. You could do it as you do your daily routine of getting ready for work. You could be talking to your kids while you're getting dinner ready, breakfast ready, or while you cleaning. You could be teaching your kids stuff and talking to them, giving them encouragement, telling them how important it is to conduct yourself in a civilized manner, how to choose your associates wisely, how to be honest. All that could be done every day. So you're not busy. And see, and when somebody tells me that, I don't, I just point out a few things, and that's it, because I didn't have that and I didn't do it. But now I see the error of my ways. And that's why I am conducting a high grandmother movement. Because all the things that I do with my grandkids and stuff, I wish I had that when I was growing up. That is, and it's not just doing something with them, it's how good it makes me feel to see my grandkids laughing and playing and paying attention and want my attention. That is the most wonderful thing I've ever had it done in my life. Mm. And and a lot of people can't do that because they don't have a grandmother in their life. And I have kids that have kids that don't have a relationship with me because I didn't have a relationship with the mother. And we have too many kids out here that don't have grandparents. And it's, you know what's so special about grandparents? Um, Let me see. I just read something. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. I just read something on Facebook. It says this grandma may not be rich and famous, but I do have priceless grandchildren that I love with all my heart and soul. And see what a grandparents does. It elevates the child with more love. Not just the love that they get from their mother, because the mother, you expect that. And and mothers are sometimes overwhelmed because they have more kids or they have work and other things going on. You have that grandmother to like help that, to elevate that. Grandparents are like the like makeup. You put on to enhance your beauty. That's what grandmothers and grandfathers do. And and I know because I grew up and I can never remember saying, "Hi grandma, how you doing?" Or my grandma saying, "Hi, how you doing, baby girl? I love you." I never had that. And I never had it from my parents. But sometimes when the parents are not there, you could get it from the grandparents. Or the grandparents could be there when the mothers are not there. And when the parents are overwhelmed and get tired and want to go out, they can bring the kids to you and you know they are safe. That's the way it should be. But it all starts from birth. So you grow up. Because if you live long enough, you're going to be a grandma. Uh, Not just to your kids, but to other kids. And we have more experience, okay? And we can see things that the parents can't see. And the kids can feel comfortable saying things to us that they wouldn't say to their parents. So that's why that high grandma uh, partnership will help elevate the kids. And this book and what we could do, even if we don't have this book, is to um, help secure our emotions and our feelings and be grateful for the good things and learn from the bad things. And sometimes be grateful for the bad things because it helps us to become stronger and to thwart us from making other bad decisions because they're going to keep coming. And here's something that says, Maya Angelou says, if I am not good to myself, how can I expect anyone else to be good to me? Which is so right. So right. Yes. Because you have value. You know you have value. And you treat yourself valuable. No, you no, you're not going to talk to me like that. No, I am not getting in that car with you. No, I don't want to try your drugs. I mean, you know, we we start with I. I remember that. I will. Um, it's good to have a self-care assessment. This should start young. And we need to encourage our kids to learn from other Black people because we have to realize our needs and wants are totally different from the other race of people. And that goes for anybody else. Because they didn't seen what we didn't seen. They didn't felt what we have felt. And it's staying focused. What do we need? What do our community need? What do our people need? That should be answers. That should be questions that our decisions will in turn. It's up to the parents because see, by the time your baby is born, you have birthed a human being into this world that must go through obstacles and must build a better world for those that come behind them. So the main thing is to stay happiness. I know. I think about it all the time that I wish I didn't, but I do. Because I know I am not immune to the anxieties of this world, to losing loved ones or being sick. But I tell myself you have to live for the future. Well, thank you for listening. It was going to be a short. Um, excuse me. If you're interested in becoming a part of the High Grandma Coalition movement, something that is greatly needed, please inbox me. Please um, send me an email at liveforthefuturenow@gmail.com. Thank you very much for listening and have a very, very happy day.